is leaking like mad.
Yeah.
I've got a really leaky eye off the window. Jesus, look at how white my hands is compared to my face. It's because I wash my hands all the time, my tans came off.
Sorry, I can't really concentrate that much when I'm driving.
Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me today. So today I'm doing a little kind of come shop with me. I'm off to Costco to pick up a few bits. Not sure 100% what I'm going for. I think I'm going to be looking for a coffee machine. First we'll go to the tip because we've got loads of junk in the back of the car. So we've just arrived at the tip and we're going to get rid of all of this. Then we're going to go and pick up my sister and we're off to Costco. So hopefully I'll do a little come shop with me. God, you're driving.
It's a speed bump.
You're rocking us all over the place.
It's a speed bump, it's at the tip, it's got a... That's not me.
Doesn't happen when I'm driving.
No, you'd just crash into it, wouldn't you?
Michael.
Hi mate, just generally household.
General household, yeah. Yeah, that's great. Just put the top in, yeah.
Thanks a lot, mate.
So I'll do a little come shop with me and then hopefully I'll have a little haul at the end of it and I'll pick up a few bits and pieces. I'm kind of hoping that they've got some autumn. There's no space, it's just directed over.
Sorry.
Look at all them bikes behind us. What a bloody waste. I bet there's some really good bikes there, you know.
Yeah, that's why they're at the tip.
No, people just get rid of bikes because they get rid of them.
No, that's you and stuff, Joanne. That's the difference.
Oh, it stinks, doesn't it?
The tip's smelling. Good God. What's the chances of that as well?
I know. Anyway, so hopefully, like I say, we'll have a few bits to show you when we come out of Costco. I will do a little bit of filming inside if there's any nice autumn stuff or anything like that. I'm not sure if it'll be too soon for the autumn stuff. Do you need me to help?
No, I'll do it. I know it's a rubbish job, but I'll do it.
I'll get out and help them. I'm back and I didn't really do any filming in Costco. I just don't really feel that confident walking around with my camera, so I didn't bother doing any filming. So today I'm back with a shopping haul. It's quite an exciting one actually because it's my autumn haul. I was going to leave it until maybe September, but I say that there's lots of people uploading autumn hauls at the moment, so I thought, you know, I'm going to jump on the bandwagon and I'm going to do mine. So I've got a few bits and pieces that I've been collecting over the last week and a half, 2 weeks. That I want to show you. So today I've been, well, it wasn't just today, I've been to TK Maxx, I've been to Costco, that's where I've been today actually. I nipped into Poundland, I went to One Below and nipped into Home Bargains, and that was about it. So I have got quite a few things to get through. I think I'm going to start with my autumn stuff, which I picked up from TK Maxx. And as you can guess, obviously there's a few candles thrown in there because it is an autumn haul. I'm just thinking everything's mixed up, so I might just kind of pull them out as I'm using them. I'm going to start off with my favourite purchase, which was this tiered tray. So it's 3 tiers. As you can see, it's quite big. I'll put it there so you can see how large it is. So 3 nice sized trays, which I'm going to decorate. I'm going to put it in my kitchen, and I thought I'm going to seasonally decorate it. So for Halloween and autumn, I'm going to put lots of pumpkins and autumnal things in there, some leaves, some garlands, mugs and things like that. Then I thought for Christmas, I'll change it up and do it very festive for Christmas. And then come spring, it'll be full of sort of like lemony stuff and daffodils and things like that. So I think it's sort of something that I'm going to be using all year round. But as soon as I seen it, I absolutely loved it, but it was £25, so I did kind of think about it, and I walked away from it, and then I went back to it. I think I went back to it like 3 times before I finally picked it up and put it in my trolley, but I'm so glad I did now, because I'm thinking I'm going to get so much use out of that in my kitchen with loads of different seasonal decors in it. So that's something I'm really excited to do, and I will be decorating that with you as well. I also picked up one of these pumpkins, which I have seen on other people's hauls. I did want it in white, but couldn't get it in white. I went to 2 different TK Maxx and couldn't get it. And it's got a really lovely festive sort of autumnal smell, which is like, it's sort of like the smell of sort of cinnamon toffee. But yeah, it's really nice. All the sort of smells that I really do like, and I just loved it. Like I say, I do wish it was white. I could spray it, but I just think it would ruin it, and it won't look out of place being this colour when I pop it into my kitchen. So I really loved that. I got another candle, which, you know, I just fell in love with the jar. I absolutely loved this little bit of decorative sort of garnish. Is it garnish? Foliage on the side. I loved the string around it. Just loved the style of it. That was £7.99, and I got that in apple cider. Again, it's got that really nice sort of autumny, Christmassy smell. Do you know, it could go for Christmas or autumn really. But yeah, I'll burn that all year round. So I'm trying to light these. I'm just kind of finishing off all of my sort of spring summer candles now, so I can put these ones in place. And the last little candle I got, which was only £2.99, and that says Boo on it. And I've got to say, DW are my favourite candles. Actually, is that DW? Oh, it is. DW candles are my favourite all-time candles. You can sort of keep your Jo Malones, yeah, Yankee Candles. The other night, last Saturday I think it was like really sort of miserable day, and I lit one that I had left over from last Christmas, which was classic panettone, and the house just smelled absolutely amazing. So that's a year old. Well, not a year old, it's probably 8 months old, but yeah, so and it's halfway down, so the smell's just not on the top like you do with some candles. But yeah, the DW candles I highly recommend, and this one was only £2.40. Actually, that smells like the panettone one. So nice, absolutely lovely. So that was my TK Maxx. Oh no, I did get something else which I absolutely loved as well. And this is to go in my new kitchen, and it's a cake stand. It's still wrapped on the bottom. As you can see, it's nice, and it just says, can you see cake on there? And it says that all around, and the base, I think it's just a plain base actually. Oh, it's like fluted. I just thought, oh, that is just so nice, and I can just picture it on my bench in my new kitchen. I'm not going to bake any cakes. I'm just going to put bread under it. Or if I buy a packet of 4 muffins, I'll put those under. But I just loved the way it looked. That's the kind of look I want to be kind of going for. And that was $16.99. And again, I did sort of think, will I buy it? Will I not? Do I need it? And I just thought, what the hell? So I picked that up. So that's the end of my TK Maxx. I'll now move over to Costco. I only bought a few things in there, and they were food things. I actually only bought a couple of things. So I just bought some salad for tonight, and we're just going to have this with a cooked chicken that I bought from Costco, but that's in the kitchen. And this salad is chicken, pesto, and yeah. So it's just like a Mediterranean salad, pasta salad. So we're going to have that with chicken, and I just got one of these garlic breads, which looks absolutely lovely, and I think that was £3.49 maybe. So that's for dinner tonight. My son picked up, I picked up some of these scones. So you get absolutely loads in there. You get like 12 in. So what I'll do is, I've bought these before and they freeze really well. So I'll leave a couple out, and then I'll just individually wrap the other ones and pop them in the freezer. And then we can just kind of pull them out when we need them, sort of thing. So yeah, I'll definitely be freezing some of those. But they're really good value for £4.69 for 12 scones. And they've got loads of fruit in them that are really nice. Also, something else I picked up, which I forgot, was this giant couscous, and also I think this was maybe $3.99, and it's just Eastern Indian inspired spiced couscous, and I just thought that's better than the packets, because then it's got a little scoop inside, and then I can just like pull out one scoop and put a little bit of boiling water over, and I just think it's probably a better way of using couscous rather than using a full packet when you only need like little small amount, so I got one of those. My son picked up some jerky and some pistachios. We spent like £30 on this stuff. So he got some steak strips jerky. He also got some Wild West jerky, and there's 3 individual packets in there. I mean, they'll last them for absolutely ages, but still wouldn't have spent that much. And I think we spent like, I think these are like £13 or something for some pistachios, but I mean, there's literally tons in there. So I'm sure I'll be finding blooming shells all over his room for the next 6 months. So that was that, and then I went to One Below, which, if you don't know what One Below is, it's a bit like Poundland. Well, yeah, clues in the title, I suppose, although some things are slightly below. So I got some of these Starbucks cafe lattes, and it's just instant coffee. You get 5 sachets in there for £1. So I got those ones, and I also got some of those in mocha as well, in the Starbucks. And I thought for £1, because I'm sure in the supermarket they're going to be like £2.99, £2.29, so they're only £1 a box. So I got 2 of those. I also got some of this hook and loop, which is just Velcro to rolls. So you get like the prickly side and the smooth side. And I don't know why I bought that actually, but I thought I will use it for craft or something like that. And I thought for £1, and I think you get like a metre on of each. So that's cheap for £1. I also bought some metallic pens. So you've got the rose gold, silver and the normal gold. And I also bought a notepad as well, which was £1. And what I thought I would do is I would plan my content for autumn and winter, for like the autumn season and for Christmas season. I think my plan is I'm going to do like an autumn series, and I'm going to do a Christmas one. So I might do, say, like at the last week in September or the beginning of October, I'm going to do like a week of uploads every night, and it's all going to be autumnal themed, whether it be a craft, a cookery thing, just preparing for autumn deco or something like that, because I am going to do a couple of changes to this room as well. So yeah, so I'm going to plan my content in there. So I have got some quite exciting videos coming up. Actually, that's why I've bought that. That's also some polyfiller, and that's going to be for a really cool craft that I'm going to be doing for autumn. So yeah, so wait for that one coming up. So like I said, it should be coming up around the end of September, beginning of October. I bought some glue sticks because I do love using my glue gun, and Michael bought us a cordless one for my birthday, and it takes these little skinny sticks, a bit different from the other one. Excuse me. I got some of these command hooks, well, the fake ones. They were only £1 as well, and they're always handy to have around the house for hanging up like little pictures or what have you on the wall. I got this to go in the kitchen when I put my new stuff out, because I've just ordered some like new flooring for there, which is white high gloss, and I just thought for Peach's food, and I just thought that was a nice sort of neutral little base for to put our water on our food, and that was only £1 as well. And then I popped into regular Poundland, and I picked up some more of these Just Right nails, which I've actually got on at the moment, and I just think they're absolutely beautiful. I love how, I know they do look quite sort of autumn winter, but yeah, absolutely love them. I put those on yesterday, and I got another 2 packs. I love them so much. I thought for £1, you know, and if I get 2 weeks out of them for £1, it's just a win-win situation, isn't it? So that brings us to the end of my haul. I feel like I've flown through it, gone through it quite quick. I did have quite a lot to show you. But yeah, so that is the end of my video. I really do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have and you haven't already, if you've enjoyed my video and you haven't already subscribed and you would like to do so, it's completely free. Just hit that little subscribe button down below, and on the drop down box, if you hit the notification bell, it means you'll be notified every time I upload. If you want to check us out on Instagram, it's Writes at Home 30, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video.